Sorry about that, slight delay, technical fault. Okay, so he's took his wound off, so now he's got 15 left, and now is his turn to attack. I'm thinking, is he going to move? 1, 2, 1, 2. They can't get to him yet. Nope, he's going to stay where he is for the time being. A 4 and a 3, again 2 hits. And again, as these guys won't be able to get to him on their go, they're both going to attack the slasher. He gets a 5, which is a hit, and a 2. Now 5 is 1 damage already, so if I use another dead eye shot, that makes that 3 wounds. There's 3 on him already. He's only got 6 health. Good night, Vienna. So that's what we're going to do. Excellent shooting from Cade. Has got rid of the slasher. Goodbye. Excellent stuff. So let's have a look at the experience situation. It's 5 each, so that's 6 5s is 30, plus 15 is 45 experience for the boys. So let's dig that out. "45 experience, and that's the main monster dispatched. Absolutely dispatched. Immense. Ooh, it's looking good, it's looking good. Right, next up, Running Bear, initiative 5, still beats the initiative of 3 for the Hungry Dead and 2 for the Corpse Pile, so he does go first. Roll for movement. He gets a 5. He's not going to move anywhere. 3 dice for his carbine. Hits on a 4 or better. He's got a 5 and a 4 there. That's 2 hits. I don't think I'm going to grip the attacks. What I may grip though is the actual damage. First one, he's going to attack the guy at the top here. Needs a 5. That will overcome the 4 defense, and there's only 1 health, so he needs a 5. And he gets a 5! Yes! Goodbye! Another one down. Right, I think that's 10. Oh no, it's 20 for the Hungry Dead. Hungry Dead, 20. Right, and he's still got 1 shot left, and his other shot will be against the rather fetching young rotting lady here. Ooh, it just come off a 6. It's got a 2. Shall I grit that? I won't grit it because she still won't be able to attack. So we'll save the grit for the time being. And yes, we'll save the grit for the time being. So that round we've managed to get rid of the slasher, and we've also managed to get rid of one of the Hungry Dead. It's now the Hungry Dead's go, and what they're going to do is 1 2 1 2, and that's all they can do. And next up after that is the Corpse Pile. Corpse Pile's got to roll a d6. On a 4, 5 or 6 we'll get another Hungry Dead. A 1, excellent. We don't get another Hungry Dead. Right, so that's all the monster movement, and that's the end of the turn. So let's now hold back the darkness. An 11, yes. Folded back the darkness. Cade to go. Cade's movement. Oh, just getting excited. I can't even hit the dice tower. He's got a movement of 3. Now, he is going to move, I think. Because 1, 2, he's going to move 2. 1, 2. So that means even if he misses 1, 2, you won't be able to hit him. And then he's going to roll his attack. A 4 and a 2. That's 1 hit. I am going to grit that 2. He does hit on a 3+, so that's a 50-50 chance, so I think that's worth gritting. A 1. Ugh. Waste of a grit! Never mind. 4, so he's going to attack the nearest one, Blondie. He gets a 4, which normally wouldn't hit. He's going to use his very last Deadeye bullet for the +2. So he's out of Deadeye shots now, but he has got rid of another Hungry Dead. So that's 20 experience. Come on everybody, pull together. Right, Cade's go. Cade's move, not Cade's go, it's Running Bear's go. Roll for movement. Gets a 2, which is a 3. He's going to move back 2. And he's going to shoot this guy. Oh, and he's also... No, actually I was going to play my Savage Attack there. I was thinking, play the Savage Attack, get rid of this last one. But I think that'll be more useful when we get to shooting at the corpse pile. So I'm going to keep that. What was I thinking there? I don't know. We're not going to use that. It's just thinking wrong. We know what Thought did. Followed a shite wagon, believing it was a wedding. Forget that. Right. Just 3 carbine shots. Right, a 5's a hit. The other 2 aren't, but he's got 3 grit. So he's going to use 1 grit to roll those 2 dice. Sorry about that, just ran out of battery again. So what we're going to do is those 2 shots that missed off his carbine, we're just going to spend a grit and we're going to re-roll those. So he's now got 2 grit left. Ooh, he gets a 6. Misses with a 2. So the 6, this is a critical. Now a critical must hit and must cause damage. What I was going to do then is I was going to take him off the board, but let's just, I think he's got a range of 8 with his carbine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could hit the corpse pile. The corpse pile has 6 health. He's going to use it on the corpse pile, so he's going to use this critical on the corpse pile, and because he's hitting the corpse pile, he's going to use his... no, he isn't. Forget that. Forget that. I'm just going to use this critical on the corpse pile, see how many I can get off it initially. 2. So that's 2 hits on the corpse pile. 2 wounds. And his final hit that's going to go against the Prospector, the Undead Prospector. A 1, rubbish, so that doesn't do anything. Right, that's it for Running Bear. So it's now the Hungry Dead turn, so he's going to move up 2, and that's all he can do. So we've got the corpse pile, see if that spawns another Hungry Dead. Needs a 4 or better, gets a 4. So we get one of the Hungry Dead back. Put it up there. And that's the end of the turn. So now it's holding back the darkness. And that's a 7. That's still good enough. So we've held back the darkness. And now it's Cade's go. He's rolling for movement. He gets a 4. He's not going to move back anymore. We're just going to have to try and kill. We're going to have a total of 5 shots against this guy, so let's go for it. That's 5 shots for 2 for Cade, 3 for Running Bear, so that's a 5 and a 1, so he hits on the 5. He's going to attack now. We're dead. 5 or better. He gets a 3. Damn. He's got no, he doesn't have any Deadeye shots left, so he's missed. So now it's Running Bear. 6 for movement. He's not going to move. Carbine. 2 6s. 2 6s and a 4, they're all hits. Deadeye shooting, Running Bear, fantastic. Right, first 6, guaranteed hit, guaranteed damage. It's goodbye, Mr. Prospector. That's another 20 XP. Right, he's got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So both of these are in range. Again, he's going to use his other critical on the corpse pile. If we can get rid of that, no more Hungry Dead are going to come out. So he needs a 4. He gets a 3. Ugh. But that's 5 wounds on the corpse pile. We only need 1 more. And his final hit's going into the corpse pile. The corpse pile's got a defense of 2. So if you can get a 3 or better, that's the corpse pile finish. He gets a 3. Immense. Good shooting. And that's goodbye to the corpse pile. Fandabby dozy. Let's just check the experience situation for killing that. 10 XP for killing it, but 5 each for each wound. So that's 30, that's 40 experience altogether. So let's just get that. I'll just pick out 50 and put 10 back. So that's 40 experience. Good stuff, good stuff. And now it's the Hungry Dead turn. So this one is going to move up 2. And that's the end of the turn. So now it's holding back the darkness. We've just got 1 Hungry Dead to get rid of. That's 8, so that we hold back the darkness. This is the time to start holding back the darkness. It's okay at the beginning, but right here, right at the critical end, we're doing the business. Right, Cade, roll for his movement. Gets a 1, which is 1 wound, but it's also a grit. So he's now down to 14 health. Now he rolls for his attack. Oh, a 6 and a 3, 2 hits, but it doesn't matter. The critical is good enough. Guaranteed damage. Goodbye. Another 20 experience. And the journal page, the final journal page is ours. So this part of the mission's completed. So first things first, let's catch a breath. So catch a breath for Cade. So 3, so he can heal those 2 wounds he got, which didn't actually come off the monsters. They were because he rolled 1s. So good stuff, good stuff. Running Bear doesn't have any wounds or sanity loss, so he can take a grit. Doesn't even have to roll anything. So he gets his grit back. That's good news. Right. Loot cards. We drew 2 threat cards, if you remember. One was for the slashers, and then it told us to draw another one, which ended up getting us the Hungry Dead. So that means we get 2 loot cards each. So let's see if we can get something good. We've still got to get back to town, finish off this mission, but there we go. 2 there for Cade and 2 there for Running Bear. Let's see what Cade got. $125 plus 40 experience. So there's our $125, and we get 40 experience. So again, I'll put 50 in and take 10 back. Right, and let's see what Running Bear got. You got D3 Darkstone, so we'll just roll that. And he gets 3. So 3 Darkstone. Put those over here. He can have 2 and gives 1 to Cade. Oh, he's doing well on getting the cards for his for the team, but when it comes to drawing the actual artifact itself, he's not doing so well. But let's draw that artifact card as we are in the Tiger Plateau. Oh, another 40 XP. XP. Put 50 in, take a 10 out. Right, and now we draw that artifact card. We can continue, hopefully, in the same vein as the isolation field, which I didn't need to use. I was considering using it on the slasher, but we managed to kill it, so that was okay. It wasn't worth using on the Hungry Dead. They don't go very quickly anyway, so I didn't bother. But it looks like it could be useful. Right, here's the artifact. Ooh, a dark orb. This looks interesting. Discard to throw as a ranged attack, thrown just like dynamite. If missed, bounces D6 times instead of only D3. Any model in the space the Dark Orb lands in takes 3d6 damage, ignoring defense. Wow. Any model adjacent to it takes 2d6 damage, ignoring defense. Any model within 2 spaces of it takes d6 damage, ignoring wow. Wow, it's just like a mini black hole type of thing. It's just utter devastation. It is 1 weight, but do you know what? I think we'll keep this. This is the sort of thing to have in the background, you know, ready for a real huge threat. I'm thinking back to the end of, do you remember the end of Mission 1? When we just had like things crawling out of the woodwork everywhere. This is the sort of thing we could have done with chucking. So we'll keep that. It is dark stone, so we'll have to roll for corruption all the time on it. But I think it's worth it. I think we will get into situations. I don't think we'll be keeping it very long. Not with this game. I think we will get into a situation in either the next mission or the one after that where we will be using this baby. Right, let's put that over here. Again, we'll give that Cade as well. The reason for that is he has got the highest initiative, and when it does come to chucking something like that, then we want our guy who goes first to be the one throwing it. And he's also got the best ranged attack. He's got a 3+, so he's the guy to have that. So he's going to have that. Excellent. Good news. Shuffle up the loot cards again. There we go, and then we'll just see what we'll just check what the SP is with the Frozen Expedition, and just how we carry on from here. So let's have a quick read. Right. Once all the enemies have been defeated, the heroes collect the final Lost Journal pages they need and must return to the town to stop the creatures and complete the mission. Back to town. Once the heroes have collected the Lost Journal pages, the adventure ends, but the mission continues. The heroes must travel back to town as they normally would between adventures. Once in town, before doing anything else, each hero must take a Law 5+ test to help stop the creatures. Gain 10 XP for each 5+ rolled. For each hero that fails the test, one random building in town is destroyed before the creatures can be stopped. So we won't actually get our reward till we do the back into town part of the mission. I'll do that next. So we'll do that next. We'll stop this one here, and then the final part of this mission we'll do in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for the views and all the subscriptions and all the comments that have been made. I'm really glad we've managed to, well, we haven't actually completed the mission yet, but I'm really glad that we've managed to get out of a mine unscathed, and we did pretty well there, I thought. We were pretty bad at the beginning with our holding back the darkness rolls, but we got lucky on the rooms. The clue icons came quite quickly this time, and that's what can happen in this game. The first mission, you know, we couldn't seem to get a clue icon for love nor money, and this one, I think in what we've only had 4 encounter tokens, I think, and 3 of them had clue tokens on, so we just got lucky this time. But levelling up mid-mission helped. We were able to refresh and increase, in some cases, our health and sanity, so that's always a benefit. And in the end, after drawing 4 sets of artifact cards, the last 2 were actually pretty decent. We've also managed to get the specimen jar filled, and hopefully we'll just be able to finish this mission by obviously not having any town buildings or anything destroyed, and then we can look forward to spending our well-gotten gains, not ill-gotten gains, our well-gotten gains in the town. So thank you very much again for watching. Catch you next time.